Our innovation insider, Steve Greenberg, is joining us. You know, he is featured on lots of major television shows talking about technology, and this must be the time of the year where all the major shows have you come on and say, what are the great tech gifts to give?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a tech lover or it's just somebody who you want to make life a little bit easier, a little bit better, like we've been talking about tonight, through technology. So what are your, tips? What are the best tips that we can start to think about when we're wading into the technology pool for gift giving?
Well, I think kind of have to come to the same place when you buy any gift for anybody. You really have to know the person. So, for example, if they love golf, there are tons of gadgets that do analysis of your golf swing so that you get the absolute improve that golf swing. If you love basketball, there's actually basketballs that are smart that'll do an analysis of how you play basketball. You should know the technology they already have and consider getting an accessory for that. It could be a battery, cable, it could be a charger. If they have an Android phone, for example, and you want to get them a watch, well, then you want to get a Zen watch or one of the Android watches. If they have an iPhone, an Apple product, then you want to get them an Apple Watch. So you need to know who they are, what technology they already have, and what their interests are. So if they love spending time in the kitchen, there's some amazing tech gifts for the kitchen. If they want to be outdoors, maybe a drone is the way to go. So it's all about knowing who they are and then finding the right gift that matches them.
You know, I also like to think about what have you seen them use that's come out new and better. So like I'm a big fan of the Apple TV, and now I know that the new one's all voice activated. So it's a great gift because it's a product I already know and love, and you're going, hey, here's something I've seen you use in your home. There's now a better version of it out, and now you get to replace it, and you probably would have spent the money yourself to do that.
Exactly. It's a perfect gift, especially if you've got anything we've seen around their house, like, you know what? They could use an upgrade. I also think, especially with guys, look at tools. A lot of guys have these older tools, and if you actually go look at the tools they have, they make now smart versions of a gutter cleaner, a little robotic gutter cleaner, or even a saw that uses like a little laser beam so you can see where you're cutting. So look at what they have, what looks kind of beaten up, and now maybe think, hey, let's get that same thing, but make them a smart version of it. A lot of options out there.
Now, what about some tech gifts for the pets?
Oh my gosh, one of my favorites, and I have this, is a gadget that goes on the wall. It's got a camera on it, and you can watch your dog playing all day long, or sleeping in my case, and then when you want, you can talk to him, so you can talk back and forth, you can hear him bark, and then when you want to send a treat, you push a button on your smartphone. I can be anywhere in the world, and Whiskey, my dog, gets a treat, gets all excited, and even though I'm far away, I still have that connection with him. So that's a really great way to stay connected with your pet at home, have a lot of fun. I highly recommend it, and your dog will love you for it.